Okay, fine. Now let us see how to work with these numbers and strings in Jupyter Notebook. So what I'm doing is I'm clicking on this Jupyter Notebook icon. This Jupyter Notebook is a web IDE. So it opens in your default web browser. If you see here, I use Opera as my default web browser. So it is getting open in the default web browser, that is Opera. So how to open the new page or how to open a Jupyter notebook? Well, if you come here, so you have something called as new here. So what we have to do is you have to click on new. So when you click on new, you have something called as Python 3 and IPy So click on that one. So when you click on that one, a new page will open. So if you see here, this is the new page. So if you see, this is the new page, and you have something called as Untitled 3. So this is the name of that page. So you can change that one. Okay, so we are doing the code practice and all. So you can change that one also. So click on there. So come here. You can change the name. So 1045 training I am mentioning. Okay. So I'm renaming that one. It is taking that one. So 1045. So we can change the name according to our wish. Okay, so that is how to change. And you have few things. You have file, edit, view. Okay, kernel. So kernel is the one which is responsible for running the code and all. Okay. So settings and all. You please go through these things. Okay. So you have certain shortcuts also. Fine. Using that shortcuts you can interrupt the kernel when it is running, and also these few things you need to do R&D on your own. What are these things and all? Okay, so this is code. Okay, fine. So you have something called as code and markdown. There is a difference between this code and markdown. So code and markdown. So if I keep the cursor, if code is selected, what is happening is, suppose here now by default code is selected. By default, you have this code got selected. So when it is in code mode, you can write the code. For example, one plus one. So how to run is shift enter, guys. Okay, shift enter. Okay. So you can also use not only shift enter, you can also use control enter. So for example, one plus one. So this time what I'm doing is I'm doing control enter. Okay. So what is the difference between shift enter and control enter is observe carefully. Now I'm running shift enter. See what happened here, a new cell is created. A new cell is created. When you do only control enter, it will be within that cell only. For example, I am again doing 1 plus 4. This time what I am doing, I am doing control enter. See, when I have done that one, it is in that cell only. It is not going to the new cell, or it is not going to create a new cell. So the code will execute and it will be there. It will not create a new cell. Okay, so these are called as cells. If I do control enter, a new cell will be created. Okay, so that is the difference between shift enter and control enter. So generally I go for shift enter because we have another code to come. So this is how you can do. So now let us continue our journey. So you see here. So 1 plus 1, not only multiplication. So what I'm doing is 1 star 1 multiplication. So 1, okay, so you can also divide it by 1, shift enter. Okay, so you can do addition, you can do multiplication, you can do subtraction using Python, each and everything. So let us increase the complexity. Now, type of 100. So type is a function. So this is 100, 100 is a number. So if you ask for type of 100, so type of 100, run it. See what it is doing, it is throwing an error. Okay, so what it is saying, name type is not defined because Python does not know what is this type. So what I'm doing there, come there, remove that one and type a small. Sorry. See, now it get executed. Type of 100, it is integer. So previously it not got executed. Now it is getting executed. So what you have to understand is Python is case sensitive. So you should be careful of what type of letters you are entering. So type of 100 is integer. So type of 1.100.5. So what is this? This is a float number. That is float. So type of 100.5 is a float. So what is type? Type will tell you what type it is, whether it is a numeric, it is a float, or it is a string or anything. So type is a function. So as if now consider, remember that function is a mixie. Into the mixie, what you do, you give fruits and vegetables. Okay, and you will get juice as an output. So similarly, type is a mixie, it is a function. We are giving something to it and we are getting something as an output. Okay. So in future, we shall see what are functions. If that is type of 100 is 1.5 and 2 double star 3. So we had seen 2 star 3. Okay. 2 star 3 is nothing but 2 multiplied with 3. So what is 2 double star 3? So what is the meaning of 2 double star 3 means that is 2 to the power of 3. Okay. Suppose if I ask 3 double star 2. What is the meaning? 2 to the power of 2. So that is 9. Okay. So the double star indicates that one. Next, 1 plus 1 plus 2 star 1000 plus 1. What is the result we'll get? So what answer we can expect? So 1 plus 2, 3.
2002, sir.
Pardon?
2002.
2002. Okay, let us done that one. But I think we'll get 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1000 is 3000 plus 1 is 3001. So for me, I have to get 3001. So, but we got a result of 2002. Why like that, guys? So we have something called as Bodamas rule. Do remember Bodamas rule? Some people need to know. So according to this one, first priority will be given to bracket of next division, next multiplication, next addition, and then next subtraction. So it will go accordingly. According to this rule, so multiplication has to give in first performance. So it will give first importance to multiplication. So 2 into 1000, that is 2000. And then addition. So adding here and adding here, that is the reason we got 2002 as next. Come here. So this is assigning the variable. So variable is a container where we store certain value. Green tea equal to 2. What is the meaning? To this particular container or you are assigning a value of 2 to green tea. What is this green tea? This is a variable name. So generally, what you will have a short variable names. For example, a equal to 2. That means what is the reason a is a container? It is holding a value of 2. So not only this single letter words, you can have a word also. Not only single letters, you can have a word also like green tea equal to 2. So what is green tea? What is green tea? Green tea is 2 and it is an integer. Okay. Now if I ask type of green tea, what we have to get? What is type of green tea?
Integer,
Type
sir.
it.
int,
It is an integer, right? Because green tea holds a value of 2, that means it is an integer. So type of green tea We have to get a value of integer. Next, green tea equal to green tea equal to 2. Yeah. So now green tea plus 3. If I run that one, what is the value I have to get? You have to get 5. Why? Because the value of green tea is 2. So green tea plus 3, you have to get a value of 5. Next, green tea equal to 1000. Green tea equal to 1000. And again, we have something called as grey tea equal to 5. So now green tea plus grey tea. Green tea plus grey tea. So green tea is 1000 plus 5. You have to get 1005. See, 1005. Now green tea equal to green tea plus green tea. So green tea equal to green tea plus green tea. So what is green tea? What we have to get? So what is the value of green tea now?
2000, sir.
2000 as green tea value is 1000. So 1000 plus 1000, green tea value is 1000. So if you see everyone, observe carefully. So the value of green tea is 1000. So this is 1000 plus 1000. So what we are doing, we are adding and again assigning that value to green tea. So now green tea value will be 2000. Okay. So that is assigning of variables. Correct. So it is 2000. Okay. Next, green tea equal to green tea plus green tea. Green tea plus green tea. So what is green tea? What is the value of green tea?
4000.
4000.
4000. Yes. So we have to get a value of 4000. Okay. So that is what the thing. And now A equal to 100. See, so here when it is on the code, we are executing the. Now I am keeping it to the markdown. Markdown. Now markdown is selected. If you see here, markdown is selected. So when we select markdown and come here, so what I am doing is I am typing strings. So now what I am doing, same shift enter. Now what happened when I used markdown? See, it is getting as the heading. Okay, so you can change also, you can change the font size and all. So markdown. Okay, so come here. So you can change the font size. You can get a different size of text also. Strings. Not in markdown. If you see why it has thrown an error, because it is in code. Only when it is in markdown, it will do the things, right? Anyway, let us do the journey with strings. Come here. So A equal to hello world. So what is A here? What is A? A, what is A here?
Hello
A is
world.
Hello world.
hello world. And what is this? This is a string. What is this? This hello world is a string.
String.
Correct? That is A. Now if I ask for type of name. So if I ask for type of, if you see this is a string, so what I have to get result, I have to get result string. So I am getting string. Okay. So do remember type is a string and then again length. Length is again type is a function. Okay. So again length of A. So what length will do is length will tell you how many letters are there or how many items are there. So how many are there here? So
12, sir.
12. Okay, run it. See, that is 12. Okay. So why it is 12? But though there is 10, if you see, if you observe here, we have 10. Hello world, 10 are there. Let us. But this here there is a space. It is also taken into consideration. He is also there is space. So space also will be counted. That is the reason when I asked length of A, I got this 12 as out. Now basic. So let us see some methods. Basic equal to Mera Bharat Mahan. So what is basic? Basic is next nothing but Mera Bharat Mahan. We have something called as basic dot upper. So dot upper, what it will do, it will change everything into uppercase letters. Upper. Basic dot lower. So lower, what it will do, it will change everything into lowercase letters. Okay, so right, so we're changing everything into lowercase letters. Next, S equal to basic. S equal to basic. But what is basic? Basic is Mera Bharat. So now if you run S, what it is, it will say Mera Bharat. Right. Now, few other methods. So S dot split M. So split is a method, guys. What it will do, it will split. Wherever M is there, it will split. So if you see here M is there in Mera, and again M is there in Ba. So you can split a letter, not only letter, you can split a part of the word also. HA. So here if you see, HA is there, and again here HA is there. So split. S dot split HA. So wherever HA is there, HA got split. Not only part of a word, you can split a word also. S dot split Mera. So if you see, this is S. S is Mera Bharat and S dot split Mera. So wherever Mera is there, it got split. Mera is there, got split. And 10 star HA. 10 star HA, what we can expect?
Sir, it
It
will
will
print
be
HA
10
10
times.
times, sir.
It will print HA 10 times. Okay, let us see what it will do. So, see HA 10 times. So, many of you may think that, okay, so this 10 is numeric data and this HA is textual data. So, how can you do that one? But what it is doing, it is printing HA 10 times it is printing. That is what it is doing. And 3 star HE plus 2 star explanatory. What will be the output we'll be getting? So for this, what is the output? From now onwards, try to have a paper pen and join the session. You should have paper pen and join the session. No answer? Okay. Let us execute and see what we will get. See, here we have 3 star HE. So what it do? It has to do, it has to print 3 times HE. And there is plus here. Here 2 star explanatory is there. So what it has to do? 2 times explanatory. So here what is there? Plus is there. So plus guys, so if you see this is a textual data, this is a textual data. A plus between two textual data will act as a concatenating operator. So what it will do? It will take this HE and explanatory. So it is combining both the things. That is what will happen. Correct? See. So the plus between two textual data will act as a concatenating operator. This is what you should remember. Next. House plus boat. House plus boat. What we have to get?
Houseboat.
Houseboat, right? So if you see, it is acting as a conjugating act. This one. So houseboat. Next. Length of houseboat. Length of house plus boats star 12. What would it answer? Please type in the chat. Don't say outside. Please type in the chat. Something called as chat. Please type in the chat. Single repeat till now. Okay, Krishna.
What is this word? 108.
Okay. So I asked to type in the chat, but
That is disabled, sir.
uh, fine. Okay, guys. I had enough answers, but if you see, most of you people has answered 108, but 108 is not the right answer. If you see what is length, house plus boat, it is houseboat. What is length of houseboat? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is so 9 star 12. So this 12 is not numeric 12. This is textual 12. So what is happening? 12, 9 times 12, 12, 12 we will get. Okay. So the answer is 9 times 12, 12, 12. Graneshwar, it is not 108. You need to check. That is the reason. So what is string? Anything within single quotations or double quotations is string. This 12 is within single quotations. That means this is textual data. It is not numerical data. On this one, see, we got 12, 12, 12, 9 times. Fine. Next. Word equal to Bharat. Word equal to Bharat. So what is word? Word is Bharat. Word of 0. So word of 0, what you will get? We will get this C. It's very simple, word of 0. So what we are doing here, we are doing here indexing. Word is Bharat. So it has index. What is the index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So word of 0, we'll get this B outside. Okay. So we got that B outside. So word of 3. What we'll get? We'll get 0, 1, 2, 3. We'll get R outside. Okay. Next. Word of, this time I am mentioning -3. So what you can get answer? Word of -3. So everyone type in the chat. You have something called as chat. Please type in chat. Word of -3. What it will print? Okay. So many answers are there. So what's -3? Let us run that once. You will get an A outside. So this is negative indexing. Just now we discussed regarding negative indexing. Okay. Next. Alpha equal to Mera Bharat. alpha equal to Mera Bharat, alpha. So that is Mera Bharat. Alpha of 0. So alpha of 0 means Mera Bharat is M is there. So we have to get that M outside. See, we get M outside. So 0. First index is 0. M we got. So alpha 0 colon 4. Alpha 0 colon 4. What we can expect? Alpha 0 colon 4.
मेरा सर
मेरा
एल
MER.
Yeah. So simple guys, okay? If you see here, this is alpha. Alpha is Mera Bharat. What is index? So index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This space is there 4, 5, 6, and all. So 0 colon 4. So that means 0 to 3 we have 4 we have to do a minus 1. That is 0 index to 3 index. 0 index to 3 index. So what we'll get? We'll get this Mera outside. That's the reason we got Mera as the result. Okay. Now come here. Alpha 2 column. Two column 4. So 2 column 4 means 0, 1, 2 from here 4. So we'll get RA as the result. See RA. Okay. Next. Alpha 5 column. Alpha 5 column.
भारत सर
Okay, so from fifth index to last. So Bharat we'll get. Yeah, we got Bharat. Okay. Alpha colon 4. Alpha colon 4.
मेरा
मेरा
Mera. Yes, that is Mera. That is the thing. And next alpha. So this time we have something called as step and increment. So come here, alpha 0 colon 6 colon 2. So alpha 0 colon 6 colon 2. So what is this? What we will get this answer? Let me run that one. That is MR. So why we got this MR as the answer? So listen carefully guys. This is one concept. Alpha 0 colon 6 colon 2. Alpha. So 0 colon 6 colon 2. So what is this? Mera Bharat. MERA and a space and then Bharat. What is the index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is this 0 colon 6? 0 colon 6 says that they start from 0. 0 index. Yes. Yum. And what is this? What it will do? It will take from 0 to 6 index. 6 index means you have to do a minus 1. That means up till 5. 6 means you have to do a minus 1. That means up till 5. 2, what is this 2? This is the increment. So first it will take M, then it will not take this, and again it will take this. And next, again it will not take this, it will take this space. Okay, so this space, and again it will not take this, it will take this, but 6 is out of range. So that is the reason why we got Mira space. Okay. So two, every alternative it is taking. It is taking this, it is skipping this, it is taking this, it is skipping this, and again it is taking this, it is skipping this. Fine. So suppose if we have three over here. So what it will do, it will take this, it will skip next to two, and it will take this and it will skip next to two, something like that. Okay. So this is starting, this is ending index to this, we have to do a minus one, and this is what the increment, whatever increment is there, that is what we have to take. Now come here. So alpha 0 colon 8 colon 3. Alpha 0 colon 8 colon 3. So what we will get outside. So if you see here, so that is Mera, space is there. So what is starting 0? So it will take 0. What is ending 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 means what you have to do? 8 minus 1, that is 7. So it will take up till here only. Okay. So 3. So it will take this and it will skip this, skip this. It will take this A and A. It will skip this. It will skip this. And it will take this H. It will skip this. So here we are exceeding, so it will not take this. So what you have to get MAH is the result we have. Okay. That one and see whether we'll get MAH or see. You got MAH as the result. Okay, so this is another scenario what you need to remember. Yes, okay. So that is the thing. And if you see next concepts is list. So what shall we do is tomorrow we shall continue our concepts with the list. What is list and what are the different concepts of list?